You made a great mistake.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
Whoa.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Don't hurt me, please!
You follow a false god.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing
We are
this?
the true children of God.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
I'll have your head! Let us die!
Help
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Like what you see? Something caught your eye?
I am at your service, old man. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do!
I need help! Please, anyone!
God favors us, old man. You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Something caught your eye? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant
You
than
look
I.
like you need something.
I've got
You'll
what
find
you
it
need.
here.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Like what you see?
Has he lots of them?
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Do not find better items anywhere else. I swear
Tired
it.
of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls?
Did you not see me here?
Old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We can do whatever we wish.
Help!
I need help! Please, anyone! Follow what fallen God.
I have exactly what you need.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to defeat him, and he will authorize his find favor with us, and he makes threat of victory.
Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly bright.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
Yes, come.
I've done nothing wrong.
Let me show you everything
Why
I
are you
have.
doing this?
Favors us.
I'll have your hand for that!
It's going to cause trouble.
Stop it, please! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Stop it, please! Die, please!
He came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem.
That will cost you your life!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though. If your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief, I'll help you! Your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help! Help! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
I'll have your...
Of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You want it? I've got it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusader must be destroyed.
Items anywhere else?
Nice, Steve!
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Why would anyone want to do that? Has he lost his mind?
Don't be so.
Turn back now.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say...
Come on, come on! I've much to say. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come see what I've got.
No reason for doing that.
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
What do you want?
Heretic! Push him! First the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
What have I done wrong? Help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. Never seen someone march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin. He has found his strength and his defense. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. We must resist! We must push back! Be wary, friend! The shaitan is everywhere!
You've something to say?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong?
Learned all you need to know?
No, not yet.
Is everything all right then?
Yes.
Do not be ashamed if you lack the skill to finish the job. It happens to the best of us. Perhaps there is a courier mission you can attempt.
That's enough.
I was only trying to help.
That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Saladin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Make room! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Altair, welcome!
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.